Hello, collective. I hope this message finds you well. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Gemini. Hello, Gemini. Um, if it resonates, please feel free to show me some love. Leave me a comment. If you need to get in touch with me, my email is in the description box below. If this resonates, feel free to do as you wish with the message. And if it doesn't, the same rules apply. Without further ado, I'm going to tap into the energy. Be sure to follow me on any mode of social travel you see fit. All right. Oh, that's empty. Spirit, thank you for being here with us today. I ask you to come into this reading. I ask you to protect it from evil eyes, evil intentions, and evil spirits. Remove my biases, my doubts, and replace them with your divine knowledge. What can Gemini know? Alright, we're going to start off with some animal totem. Animal spirit, sorry. I don't know why I always say that way. Spirit, what can Gemini know about their person's current energy? Can they know, Spirit? Slow down. Bear. Bear energy. So this is earth energy. So with the bear energy, I feel like the bear goes through hibernation, right? Somebody here could be coming out of some sort of hibernation. Your person could be coming out of some sort of period in which they were feeling very heavy, very lethargic. They lacked motivation. They withdrew. But I think they're coming out of it, or they will be. Time it's not linear, so this person could be going through this at the moment, guys. They could be be coming out of this. They could be coming out of their hibernation, or wanting to come out of their hibernation, wanting to grow, wanting to explore, wanting to start anew, wanting that, yearning for that spring to come, for the frost to melt. Maybe there's frost between the two of you. And they're waiting for it to melt, hoping that it will melt. Feeling anxious. But they are awakening to some sort of spiritual, something very spiritual. I feel like this was this is earth energy. It could have impacted them physically. Whether it be weight, money, job, family. And somebody had to withdraw. So Gemini, your person is either coming out of hibernation, or they are feeling a need to withdraw. Okay. Is this one? Okay. All right. All right, Spirit. What can we know? Can we know, Spirit, about Gemini, this person, and how they feel currently? What can we know? What can we know about Gemini and our person? How do they feel, Spirit? The Wheel, Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Morning. The Morning is a bonus card in this deck. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment, happiness. You have one more cup to go. But ultimately, it's also about self-love, about filling your own cup. I feel like this person wants to move towards with this Prince of Torches, which is the Knight of... Sorry about that, Gemini. I got interrupted, but we're just going to keep going because I'm liking the reading. Okay, so this person wants to move towards wish fulfillment. They want to move towards their wish fulfillment quick, fast, and in a hurry. This is a knight, right? So the princesses are usually pages. The princes are usually knights, right? So he wants to run, or he or she, I'm sorry, wants to rush in. I'm just saying he because he looks like a guy here. Towards this wish fulfillment, right? Towards this thing that they've been looking for, that they finally found, something that makes them happy, that fulfills all their wishes. There's nothing they can't have with you. So, Gemini. With the Wheel here, and the Seven of Swords here, there's some sort of bad karma that is coming towards your person. Is feeling like there's a whole lot of bad karma that they're receiving because of some sort of deception, some sort of lies, trickery, theft, whatever they did, whatever they thought they got away with, they're figuring out they didn't get away with anything. Interesting. With the Six of Cups, this is replaying in their head. Mercury retrograde is doing a number on Gemini people. You get if you get what I'm saying. Like your person, if anybody who's connected with a Gemini in a love relationship, it's doing a number on them, especially if they were being dishonest, disloyal. They're getting it all back. And they're thinking back to the times where they thought this was cool, or they thought that this was, that they were going to get away with it. And they think back to those times, and every moment that they did it, they were playing it in their head. With the Morning card, they're having an epiphany. I feel like this is an epiphany, like somebody is really having a wake-up call. And this might be the title of this. Which is why maybe this person needs to love themselves, okay? This person needs to move fast, quick, in a hurry to love themselves. To fulfill their own cup. Like the old saying goes, if you can't enjoy your own company, you're not fit company for anyone else. Interesting. So, maybe with this morning here, this person is coming to terms with this knowledge. Like they're starting to realize some things with this Six of Cups here and this Nine of Cups here. They're starting to realize some things about what their wishes, and what their heart desires, what they love, what makes them happy. But they're realizing too that they've moved in certain ways in the past with the Wheel and the Seven of Swords. They've moved in such a way in the past that it's created a whole bunch of bad karma, bad memories, bad feelings. It didn't just hurt one person, it hurt everyone. And somebody is having to wake up to this fact. You see how somebody's asleep here, but this other person is awake and they're looking up and they're seeing clearly. Interesting. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What's the mutual energy? And you guys also got an extra card because it's Gemini season. It's still Gemini season, right? What is the mutual energy between Gemini and their person? What's the mutual energy? And let me know, guys, like, would you like to see the cards more, or do you like the setup? Like, what would you like? Comment down below. So, yeah, I feel like this person is going to have to, if they're not already, sit down and love themselves. I'm here, like, that bear energy. Like, they're really going to have to sit with themselves and figure out and deal with some shadow energy. Oh my God, just as I said shadow energy, the devil comes out. Gemini, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, Gemini. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle again. Let's give one more. Well, let's get two more. The Star and the Devil. And I get three more. The Three of Swords. Mutual energy between you. Heartache, heartbreak. Again, I'm getting the feeling that it wasn't just one person that got hurt. It wasn't just one. Okay? And with the Nine of Swords here, or the Nine of Wands, somebody here, or everybody involved is highly defensive now. It might be that, you guys at one point in time considered this person to be your soulmate. This is the Lover's card. This is your card. However, this person, now you're defensive against this partnership, against this person. They see you as defensive because they broke your heart with the Seven of Swords energy, this selfish mentality that hurt not only, I feel like it hurt them too. Okay, so we have the Devil. We have the Star, the Devil. Wow, the Three of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah. And that Prince is now reverse. Interesting. Interesting. I'm getting a storyline, and this is very specific, okay? If there was a case where somebody made a decision in the past to leave a situation, to end a certain situation with someone, they weren't honest about why they wanted to leave. They weren't honest about what was going on with them, but they wanted to escape to this past situation. Okay, if somebody here, this is a specific situation, and this might be like a personal reading type of thing, but if this person with the Wheel of Fortune here and a Seven of Swords, if this person chose to end something with you, wasn't very honest about it, didn't really give you the whole account of why they were doing some of the things that they were doing, right? they just ended it and you never knew why. Could be dealing with the Leo, I'm sorry, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Do you have any wands here? Because I think there's a 9 of wands here, which represents Sagittarius. So this could be an Aquarius. This could be a Taurus. This could be a Leo. This person here is starting, I feel like this person went back to something from their past. But now they're having some sort of realization or epiphany about what they did. Okay? There's something about how they did things that is not, because now in the mutual energy, you have the Star, the Devil, and then you have the Three of Torches in reverse. Wherever they went to explore was, I feel, a mirage. With this Star and this Devil energy, I feel like this is not a good energy to me. And the Three of Wands reverse with the Three of Swords at the bottom, not a good energy. Wherever this person, if this applies to you, wherever this person went, they were unsuccessful, which is why they want to return. They want to come back. But they're not coming. They want to come back, but I want to say they don't want to come back to be serious. Because, or maybe they can't be serious right now. Because whatever they dealt with from this person. Because these are 4 wands here, but they're all reversed. Again, that could speak to this relationship too. Again, if it doesn't have anything to do with anybody else, if there's no third party situation, maybe this person just lied a lot in the relationship. It had nothing to do with nothing, but they would just lie repeatedly. It caused a lot of bad memories for somebody, right? Somebody is in that bear mentality, hibernating, meditating on this information, this realizations, these wake-up calls. I feel like they're having a wake-up call. The mutual energy is the Star, needing healing. Both of you guys need to heal from this energy. I feel like somebody here, both of you, could have brought a lot of toxic energy to the connection. It wasn't just, from what I'm gathering, for this to be mutual energy, this wasn't just one of you. And I feel like there's no more, I feel like you guys are having trouble. You're both having trouble trying to see how this relationship is going to work. You don't want to walk away. 8 of Cups reverse. But at the same time, it's like, well, how do we do this? You don't know how to move forward. It seems like the path is blocked. Okay? Because both of you are heartbroken. Okay, what will Gemini's person's next possible action towards them be, Spirit? What can we know? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords talks about clarity, talks about truth, talks about new beginnings, a new beginning, a new perception, a new way of thinking, a new idea. With the Queen of Pentacles here, maybe, there's a Queen of Pentacles that is going to give you some truth, because this is air energy, so they want, either this Queen of Pentacles wants some truth from you, or you want to get some truth from this Queen of Pentacles, male or female. The situation, it either involves an ending or a renewal, okay? But I feel like there's a page, okay, so there's a Knight of Pentacles here. So somebody here wants to give somebody an offer, right? Of a new beginning, I feel like. You know, they want to resurrect the relationship with this person. But I feel like it's going to take this person to come correct, come with truth, come with clarity in order for anything to get off the ground. Somebody here with the hangman in reverse is refusing to see things from a different perspective, okay? If it was upright, they would be enlightened. But I feel like there is a delay. They are delaying their own wake up call. I feel like this person is one of those people that's like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow, you know? Six of Swords. The Magician. The Moon. So I feel like this person wants to come out of battle. I feel like this person does want to come towards you and speak some sort of truth. There are 7 swords here now. It could have been about whatever they lied about, because this is 7 swords too. So look up 7-7. They might want to come to you and speak some sort of truth. They're seeing you as very stable, very dependable, very loyal, very righteous human being. Someone that wherever you are, things grow and they multiply and they get better, you know? They get better, not worse, when you're around. And with the 6 of Swords, they're trying to come. I feel like with the 6 of Swords and the Magician, they're trying to figure out a way to come to you and calm down the strife between you two. And I think that they feel like they're realizing that the only real way to do that is to come completely correctly. You know, this person, don't get me wrong, with the Magician energy could very well still be trying to lie, right? There are 7 swords here still. So we do have to be mindful of that. But if this person is truly your person, I feel like this person's going to feel like they have really no other choice but to speak the truth, right? Talk about how they felt, were feeling, what was going through their mind when they did what they did, why did they do what they did, and maybe this hibernation is for this person to be able to do that. Gemini, you know, maybe this person needed this time, the space by themselves to really think about, well, why did I do that? Well, that was right stupid, wasn't it? Oh, kicking myself. But you know what? Once you replay the tapes, that's self-awareness. That's being self-aware. And that's how you can then make a better decision next time. All right, so let's recap. Somebody here is going through hibernation, coming out of it, going into it. I feel like this is going to teach them a lot about who they are, what they want, and who they want to be. Maybe they were the type of person in the past that, with the Wheel of Fortune and the 7 of Wands, was always lying, was always sneaking, was always cheating, was always living in the wrong element, you know, using their powers for evil. And now I feel like somebody here is really reminiscing on these things. They may even be reminiscing on their childhood traumas in which impacted their behavior. You know, dang, like I learned this from this person. Or, you know what I mean? They're really starting to have a wake-up call, you know? They are. Mutually, you both need to heal. I feel like, you know, the toxicity was very real in the connection, and it's a need to heal that before you even, you know, you guys need to heal yourselves is what I'm hearing. Heal yourself first, because there was a level of codependency in the relationship that was not healthy. You know, maybe in a relationship somebody wasn't able to grow, wasn't able to expand, wasn't able to explore. One or both of you felt bound, like you couldn't move away. You couldn't walk away, right? I can't walk away. And this is the mutual energy. Like, you guys both feel like, you know what, I don't know how to heal this, but at the same time, you know, it feels so wrong, but it feels so right. I know that this relationship is at this moment upside down. It's non-existent. If it is existent, it's not the way it should be, but you really can't walk away from it either. And it's a need to heal that codependency, so that, if you're meant to be, set it free. All right. And, their next action is going to be trying to come forward. I feel like they are going to try to come forward. Be careful. It might be a little bit of deception with all these swords and the magician at foot. But either way, I feel like the magician has a sword as well. So that would be 8 swords. If this person comes back and they're not going to be truthful and they're going to be sneaky and in the energy of the 7 of swords still, I feel like they're going to trap themselves, because that's 8 swords now. So you'll be able to see the forest full of trees, okay? And everything that is done in the dark will be brought to the light. Clarity will be had about whatever situations that seemed unknown. All right, Gemini, that's all I got. Let's do an advice. What's Gemini's advice in this current situation? What's the advice for Gemini? What's the advice for Gemini? Oh. You wanted those? Okay. All right. We've got Gentle Gardener. So you're tending to the garden that is you. And I feel like that's going to be the key in this relationship. I feel like both of you are supposed to be tending to yourselves, and by tending to yourselves, you can then tend to one another in a more thoughtful, a more loving way, because you're loving yourself, right? Self-love comes first, and then you can love another. Balancing act. So I feel like this is all about, again, learning how to become the best versions of yourselves, so that you could either bring this relationship back together, or so that you could find what you're looking for out there. I feel like, the mutual energy is needing to heal certain issues pertaining to codependency, a lack of giving and taking, or unequal giving and taking, and it's asking you both in this connection to be gentle gardeners of your own souls, to balance out yourselves. And both of these cards are, it breaks down to 2, right? So that's 2, 2. You got 7, 7. Look those things up. And then we have the sacred pool. So again, this is also for me about everything being in divine timing, and everything coming from within. The sacred pool within all of us. And I feel like there's an element here and this breaks down to 11, which breaks down to 2, which is what we start with. And again, it's just all about maintaining that sacred space within one's own soul, that space where the Trinity resides, where we automatically, it's our sacred space. We feel home, okay? And a lot of us don't have that within our own selves. So how can we ever have it outside of ourselves? Spirit is asking one or both of you to create that sacred space within oneself. Balance out your own energies separately in order to create this harmony. Because if you see, like, even in these 2 cards, there's a lot of mystery, clouds, uncertainty, still a lot of things that need to be worked out, right? But this card, there's nothing foggy about this message, right? And whether it be together or whether it be with another person, I feel like both of you are on the same similar missions right now, which is to learn how to love yourselves. All right. Now that's all I got. Till next time, take care.